let this load. What's up, guys? We're gonna get this going. Break number one. We got Topps Tier 1. Load back here. This case is huge, huge. We're gonna move this over. Let me pull everything up real quick. Back sore. Let's check my things. We're good. All right. It's gonna get who's active real quick. I mean, the team. Who has every team? Sore today. All right. So we're gonna start with Ginter. What's up, everyone? Happy evening. I'm gonna start breaking down Topps Chrome tomorrow. Got busy today, so I'm gonna break the rest down tomorrow. It's only Thursday, so. But like I said, I got 5-star at NBCC. There's 5-star in the back. Just gonna move this over. We're gonna open up these. We're gonna move this stuff over just for tonight. I got Tier 1 right here, all in one swoop. You guys see that? There's a 6 for later. Here's Ginter. I just gotta clear. I don't want to destroy everything. My chat's not coming up. Hold on. Thanks, man. If I have any issues with Facebook, long breaks, sometimes I might have to restart, but we're good. Sometimes I have to literally type something to see my chat. I don't know why. The programming lately has been really bad here, so clear this. Let's see. Ugh. Evening. Like I said, we had Acuna. I was looking at his stats. Whoa. He's got 34, 37 steals and our home runs and like 34 stolen bases, something like that. Saw real quick. Tape everywhere. Got to post up some cooler stuff that we hit. I think my thing is going. I got tape. Let's check. But yeah, as we do the unboxing, you guys see? Ugh. There it is right there. Fresh case. Woof. We pulled some, if you guys look, just search for Ginter on our page here and on other things. If you look at our Instagram, man, I'm already getting the, we got a Thor autograph for someone. We got Tony Hawk last year. There was a Mayweather from the shop in 2017, which is from the same distributor, same rep and everything. So we've hit some really cool stuff. So we're going to pick 6 and then have the other 6 on eBay. I still have a couple of Lucy's from the last case. We didn't really hit anything from the last case yet, so I'm going to pick 6. We'll do the left-hand side to start it off. We'll do it right here. There you go. And the right-hand 6 will be next time, so there you guys go. I had people asking if it was a fresh case. There it goes. You get to see it. It's as fresh can get, so pop that back into the case real quick. There you go. I like to cut it in a decent way. It's not a clean cut like the other ones. They don't do the 6 and 6. Sometimes they do. I don't know why they package it that way, but whatever. Probably the size. We're going to get a new, I just got news that there's going to be a new advertiser, or not advertiser, marketing guy for Topps. So we'll see if that, any changes. Things might be delayed for like pictures and stuff like that. We'll see if it has any product delays or anything, or we'll see the blowback from that. So there's a staff member, like I said, last day is on Friday. Like girl that does Stadium Club, and she does all the marketing. If you see all this Topps Instagrams, I don't know if she's gonna post something, but see that was news today. I'm trying to think what else sports wise, anything happened. But yeah, let's get this going. You guys know who you have it. Ready to get it pulled all up. Pretty much start to it. Happy break night. I got stuff filling here, but yeah, here we go. We do a lot of Ginter. I got Pro Debut. I think I'm gonna start throwing Pro Debut up as well. A couple boxes or something. I like Pro Debut. And miners, a lot of good value in these products, the set products. So we'll start throwing some breaks up. I got a mixer coming up. I'm going to do a box of this. Archives times 2, if you guys know the archives. But this is a fresh case, as you guys see. Still hot here. I heard next week it's supposed to cool off. We're still at about 110 degrees. Here we go. We have a Clayton Kershaw. There we go. First hit for the Dodgers. Put that down. I put them all in loaders and shipped them all. I think this year they kind of shook up the packs. It's odd. What's going on with this? It's all like bouncing weird. This is the oddest start to the break. We had one break of Ginter, if you guys remember. There's a whole splinter of metal coming out of it. So it's been really weird. And this guy right here haunts my dreams as a Yankee fan. Did you guys know any Yankee fans here? That was a really odd start to Ginter, so let's see. See what's coming up. The packs are rocking. That's got a really weird energy, which means good things. I've been sending out a lot of good things lately. Acuna, like I said, has been blowing up. Acuna is the biggest guy right now. Bellinger and Trout, who's also at 45. Pete Alonso, too. We're right around Pete Alonso, Trout, Yelich, who's going to be the home run leader this year. We still got, what, 3 weeks left. Got to pull up my dual screen in a second. We'll run through a couple packs. There's a Vladdy on top. It's going to pull it, show off the back in case there's no. So we hit one out of one last time. I snapped a photo of it. I got to post it up sometime when I get some time. I hit the Nomar short print for someone. I didn't see it, so but he got it. It was funny. I like send them after the fact. These are really hard. The glossies. We pulled the Acuna mini last year. Pulled 2 Acuna 1 out of 1 rookies last year. So if I see any 18, I'm going to start buying it up a little bit, start bringing some 18 stuff. But, Tier 1 is up next at 8 o'clock, 11 o'clock Eastern. This is going to run for probably about an hour. Cunha, there you go. We talked about him. Non-sports, you already got the non-sports spot all settled, so you know where that's going. One of my favorite products, as I said, though. We'll show off all the backs of the pitcher spots. Oop, there we go. We got all the dogs. Dogs up. Let's see, we got a bat, Chris Sale. Why is that flipped? Any rhyme or reason why that was flipped like that? 99, just a regular. There you go. And we got a Tukey, Pedroia. Here's our mini for this one. It's a Kyle Seager, A&G. I got to get the tobacco. You guys love Ginter. Like I said, go bid. I'm going to put the other. There's a Josh Bell. That's a nice hit. I like the jersey piece, too. There you go, Pirates. So you get 3 relic, rip card. There's autographs. There's wacky stuff, Fable relics. We pulled a werewolf for someone that was worth about $600. Pretty wacky, but they go for money. They really do. Ginter's, like I said, one of our favorite ones is that we opened about a case so far of it already. There you go, Joshy Bell. We got Flowers, all non-sports so far with the mini so far. Here we go, Trout. We have a Robin, and that is a high print. You guys know the short print. It's a 362. So that'll be sleeved up. We have a Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson, number 8. That's a black. Those are 1 in 8 usually. There you go. Nice hit. And a Keller. There you go. Nice little runoff right there. I like doing row at a time. It's really hard. I like to show off everything, though, as you guys see. There could be a 1 out of 1. The Cunha just jumped out last year, the glossy. They really pop out, though. If you get a glossy from the minis, you'll see it shines where the rest of the cards don't. You'll see them side to side. So there should be 1 rip card per side. Don't quote me. I mean, sometimes they're not as spaced out, but we'll see. As you guys saw, that was a complete cut. So we'll see how it lays. The other 6 will be up on eBay next week sometime. Like I said, gonna post up some more stuff tomorrow. I think I'm gonna do Stadium Club and something else. I got high number baseball, a couple of boxes left too. Let's see what we do. I just want to sort out the. I gotta sort and ship all this stuff. You guys know, time wise, I want to kind of spread them out a little bit, especially if the group breaks start going. If that's the case, I'll have my hired help. Like I said, I got a couple guys to help me, so we get busier. Like I said, it's kind of cool. I actually got people to help me now. So we got a smoke. I'll be in Vegas in the next couple of weeks. We got the summit coming up. I'll try to do a couple of, I'll bring my stuff. We'll do a cool break or something. Do football and maybe a small baseball break or something. While I'm there for a couple days, that is early in the week, so usually it's slower on the internet. Usually Mondays, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's when that thing is going on. See what we can do, though. Be fun. We got a Siberian Husky. There's a lot of base. That's why I'm just kind of chit-chatting. We're going through all these, showing off everything. Tommy Lasorda. And we got a Odor. That's a high number Tommy Lasorda. That's a short print high number. We got an Odor for the Rangers. There you go. We have a Palmer 76. Yeah, 76. We have a Chapman, 47. I said never know, could be a 1 out of 1 out of that. We got Thor's Hammer. There we go. I was talking about Thor earlier. All right, King Griffey Jr. I like that. He was the original hat back. There you go. How's everyone doing? Like I said, we got set break. It's a lot of the top load the door. I'm just gonna get going. It's pretty cool stuff. We got different hits so far. We should get a couple of rooks coming up. Rip card, you guys rip them or you keep them? I mean, here's a maybe autograph. So some coming up. Relic or autograph. It's framed. I'm excited for tier 1. We got 5-star case still filling. I minied that. $30 spots are cheap for the Red Sox, Dodgers, and some other teams. All the losers for that, there's only 3 losers. I'm going to give you a care package, so no losers in that. Check out NBCC. Like to do different stuff. We got football filling pretty nicely on DSC. I got Topps Chrome rounding out right now. We're going to put up the rest of the auctions tomorrow. Got kind of caught up today. Finished up shipping today, like I said, with the holiday, so a lot of stuff going out. Here we go. I said 5 business days usually, in case something happens, but it's a lot to sort, as you guys see. With JT, once we start doing a lot of draft stuff, I'm going to start delegating it. I'm going to get update as well. So everything, check it out, guys. I get everything. I have 2 boxes left of Series 2, if anyone's interested. Series 2 Jumbos. Del Lugo. They're going way up, so update is going, update 2018. Man, it turned out to be a good one. Turned out to be a really good one with a lot of Cunhas right now going for $40 a pop, if you guys saw. So it's a good time to get a lot of these products cheap. With Alonso about to hit 50 home runs, so we say Alonso should be coming up in the next couple boxes. We should get a couple of rooks. They're not guaranteed per box. I got probably 1 Judge every probably 4 boxes last 17. The last time I was really him and Bregman. We got something coming up. There's a frame, as you guys see. We got a K-line. Like I said, this is a fresh case. We got a covering. Let's see. We'll unveil. And it is a Carlton Fisk for the White Sox. Casey Stengel short print. High number, as you guys see. That's 300. 388. These are 350s, 330s, and higher numbers. There you go. Hall of Fame game used. So it's usually an autograph, or they threw more autographs in this year, I saw. So be a cool case study what we get from this. We can get some nice stuff though. You guys look at our Instagram. I got to post up a couple more, but there's been some nice stuff. Go look at the videos throughout YouTube. Bull Mastiff. A lot of dogs. What is this, a dog case? Non-sports. You just got like the whole dog set already. Dakota Hudson, good pitcher. I'll put aside for sleeves. You get all the arts, Atani, and Helton. All right. First box done. Said one of our favorite sets. I got Pro Debut in minor leagues. Minor League 2019 is coming out, so I want to start doing kind of Pro Debut, minor league, more prospect stuff right now. That prospect stuff is heating up. We'll be doing a couple of cases of Bowman Chrome next week. All my Chromies, where you at? Gonna be doing that here on break groups. So I got a couple of cases of that. I got HCA. Checklist is gonna be rolling out probably tomorrow or the next couple days. More so, it's usually about a week ahead of time. So yeah, it might be delayed. Like I say, hopefully checklists aren't delayed with the whole changeover now at Topps. So we got that announcement today. We got Gleyber Torres. Speaking of 2018, there you go. Cheesing. One of the best players right now. One of the best players. He is 34 home runs. I think Gleyber is going to hit 45 to 50 home runs. Kid's getting big. Yankee Stadium's a bandbox. Go the opposite way with a pitch and probably hit a home run if you got a decent weight on you. That was the Aroldis Chapman deal, as you guys know. So there should also be a glossy box. It's a gold box that will be on either of the sides. There should be 2 rip cards per case. So, like I said, I got a couple boxes left over from the last case. I think we did we get the rip card? I can't remember. There was a couple, there's a couple big hits missing, pretty much. So, still got a couple left over. Post Malone, could get his autograph. But yeah, like I said, this is a long one. I tried to show off as much as possible. So I put about an hour and a half in between the breaks, just in case if something happens. Or there we go. Whoop. I had this case since release, and Ginter, like I said, we usually have a big crowd for it, but summer with Facebook kind of going down, we had a lot of Facebook issues trying to get posts to show up. We got a Kenley Jensen black. No, check the back on that. Like I said, you could get a Brooklyn back. Those are usually out of 25. It's all the canines. There you go, Golden Retriever. Nice card. Pel Bunyan's Axe, the first Tiger. We got a Killabrew. Killer. There we go. We got a Mike Trout. That's a nice hit right there. Here we go. Angels. We'll call out who everyone has in a second. Like I said, there's some nice stuff. Mike Trout wins so far. Been getting a lot of his cards lately. His autograph's really hard to pull, as it should be, being one of the best baseball players. Here you go. Kind of knock him over. Should be getting a couple rooks now. Should get a Tatis or Alonso. See stuff falling out. You got to corral it. That's why you have to do the lean back with the cards, because the minis, we did a lot of this, so I can almost break it in my sleep now. Ginter, we probably did about 10 cases last year of it with the Ohtani, Acuna, Glaber chase. There it is, Glaber right there. But I think next year, bat-wise, wow, we got Bo Bichette. It's going to be a really good bat class next year. Jordan is going to be a class member. The Punisher. Scooter Gannett. It's going to be a really solid bat class next year. See who doesn't make the cut and update this year. We got a Syndergaard 44 A&G back. We got a Kopech, Rizzuto. We have a Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield high number. You see that 300. And we got a Perez. Like I said, one of my favorite sets. Pro debut too in minor leagues. We got minor leagues coming out at the end of the month. So Bart. It's going to be a fun one. Then we got Elite coming out in December. Bowman's Best. Draft. All my allocations look really good for everything. Going to start pumping in basketball. You guys can do a couple box breaks of the Zion chase. Do a quick couple randoms. Pretty much randoms on that. It's going to be the only way. Everyone's going for the same guys. So 2-3 guys. So I think we're going to do mainly small randoms for basketball coming up. Try to get a couple boxes here and there, and football we'll start doing some hat cases of football. Football should be picking up now, so check out the mixers as well on our break group here. And all that's left, we got Topps Chrome, pretty much almost full. And I've got a couple of Chronicles breaks coming. Chronicles is still our bread and butter here over the summer. I'm gonna do we got a Cox falling out. I'm gonna do a couple box breaks, 4 box breaks, just to keep the pricing nice, random, and a pick your team. So, AJ Andrews, here we go. Good luck, guys. Still got a lot of boxes to go with this. We got a Rosario, A&G back. Eddie. All right, what are we looking for? We're looking for all the rookies. We got a Miguel Andujar game used. Got stuck with a little bit of the pinstripe. Rumor is he's going to be staying. There's a Jimenez right there poking out. I think Jimenez is a high number in this too, so. Rumor with me just released. He will be a Yankee next year. Everyone wants him back, so it sounds like he is going to stick around. Good news for Yankee fans. I did not want to see him go, so sounds like he's in the plans wholeheartedly. So pretty nice. Don't want to see Miggy go anywhere. If you guys remember, he was pretty much Rookie of the Year. I mean, Ohtani pretty much got it with more press and just. But Miguel Andujar's numbers before Tommy John were definitely there. We got Jimenez, like I said, there it is, a 983, 80, 98. As you guys see, there it is, high number. So that's a short print. We got a lot, there you go, hot dog, what is it? It's a regular, man, I thought it was going to be a, imagine a number or a 1 out of 1. We did it last year. There it is right there, a regular though, still nice. Like I said, it's a tough pull. It is really hard to get the top guys in this, as it should be. I chased Judge and Bregman in 17. Those were my 2P and Ben Attendee. Didn't really get much. Probably got 1 or 2 of each, which is the way it should be. So they'll be worth some money, especially the Acuñas from last year in Ginter. Oof! Whoever had that 1 out of 1, good night. Yeah, the Stadium Club 1 out of 1 rainbow as well. That was pretty. I think it went for about 4 G's, and that was when he was like kind of like not as big. So I can imagine some of the price points now. There you go, short print. All right. Roll on. That's why I tip it back. I don't want to miss the 1 out of 1 glossy or something. These things just fly. Black Lab. Fly out of your hands. We got a Simba. 217. There's let's see what we look for. A Carlos Santana black. There's no glow in the darks this year. Josh James. Should be getting an autograph soon. Usually there's a couple autographs built in. They did a lot of Heritage was really good this year autograph wise. Still got a couple boxes left, so we got a Heritage black Vladdy. That was pretty sick for someone. There's a lot of cards. You start to get the splinters real quick. Going at a good clip though. Going at a decent clip. I got a good pace with this. I like to show off all the backs and separate them. Especially if you get a, we've hit in a couple big glossies and Brooklyns. They're not flipped, so if someone's just going, they're going to miss the big number card. We got a, there's a mini right there falling out. Mike Oz. You guys saw the catch. There you go. Sometimes when you cut it, just by how it's sitting, it'll always cut it with a mini. There's a Sonny Gray, one of the best pitchers right now. Sonny Gray, if you look at his batting average for, or against, I mean, really good. Carlos Correa, I think he's a little dinged up right now. That's a high number, 351. You say we have a Herrera Black. That's a 246. Mikey Trout, we have a D. Gordon game use. There you go, D. Gordon. There you go. Mike Trout was the winner from so far in this one. Game use. We got another yellow lab falling out. So they just fall out, fly at you. Some of the dogs. I can't remember getting this many dogs. All right. D. Gordon. Is Nick Gordon ever going to come up? I PC'd Nick Gordon for a long time. I think I'll be about 70 years old by the time Nick comes up. His bro, so he'll probably have his son come up before he even does. Get a new opening real quick. So we got 4 boxes to go. Yeah, definitely a set. This is all paper product pretty much. Big autographs. Got a couple Tawnies last year. All right. L2s. Everything's shipping. I'm not one of those guys that that's hits only, so you guys see everything's shipping. Yuli, A&G back. Let you know if there's a no number. Looking at all that right now, so as thorough as possible. Care about my my Ginter stuff. This is actually my biggest seller with collectors. Like actually, rice. That's nice. Set collectors. It sold the best at the shops and at shows pretty much. Ginter, I can say, was my #1 seller usually. That Stadium Club. And then obviously then prospect stuff like Bowman Chrome is always a big seller, and Topps Chrome, Heritage. But I would say those are pretty much the bread and butter, all those. So we do a lot of those. Like I said, Chrome, we're going to do about 4 cases of it next couple of weeks of Bowman Chrome. So if you guys are looking, so we got Vlad Gold from Bowman. We got Julio Gold, Julio Rodriguez. How about that? Pulled that for someone. Mauricio. We also got a Wander out of 100, or yeah, out of 100 autograph Atomic. That was about a G right away. That only going up. We got a KB. There you go, KB. We got an autograph of Rizzo out of the last case of our toppers. Surprised me out of nowhere. N43. I did a quick stutter. And Stadium Clip, too. We got a Nolan Ryan out of 5 autograph. So it's been pretty decent lately for the set products. I still got about a case of Stadium Club kind of. There we go. So the first half of the case gets the hobby, what do you call it? The hot box. There you go. As I tell you, clean product. You guys see the cases. I got a 5-star case up that has mini up and teams left. Go check it out, NBCC. And then Tier 1 is coming up next in an hour, so that way it gives me time to clean up. Yeah, I can't wait. Football, what's the score? I gotta check the score of the game. My fantasy, I have no Bears or Packers, so. Actually, I almost cut my finger from this. I gotta watch that. Funny. Yeah, all glossies. It's kind of cool. The golds are glossy this year. It's starting to get paper burn right now. Paper burn. All right. See if we get the metal shrapnel again. That was funny last year. If you guys see it, look at the videos. See my thumb is getting red. McCovey, here's all your glossies. So a little bit extras. Extras. So like I said, you're guaranteed 1 per. You got a Scott Kingery game used. There you go. Here's all of our, like I said, go through these, sum through them. These are nice. Hicks, we got a Guerrero Black, regular. There we go. We got a Perez. Let's see if we got any big boys. Big boys. Hercules Club. We got a Kenley Jensen. That is a high number. Otani, Helton, Devers. I see a rookie coming up. Rather, Darvish, Pujols. We have a Josh James again. Been seeing a lot of James lately. Castro, Knight, and Pettit. All right. Here we go. We got Cespedes Barbecue. Funny podcast. Brayu, Mazzara, Clemente, Ichiro, Parcello, Bo Jackson. That's a nice AG bat. Someone will, like I said, looking for that at the show. Reggie Jackson. We got a Hosmer. We got a Fallon. I pulled a Fallon for someone. Autograph. Forget. Gaslight Anthem, I think. We got a Red Stockings, Reds. Fisk, Tony Gwynn. We got a Weirmeyer. Doggies, Rivera, Seager. All right. Let's top load this Kingery. The glossies are nice this year. They did a really nice job. Nice job of Ginter this year. Glossies last year were just kind of like the shine. But this year they actually made them look kind of like royalty. Really cool. Should get an autograph coming up. Usually the hot boxes usually hold. One held hot box in 2017 held a Floyd Mayweather autograph. So we'll see. We'll see. Sometimes we'll will it a little bit. Will it? Let me. What's up? What's up, guys? I don't know if I got chat real quick. I'm gonna. There's a Vladdy on top. I'm just gonna stop real quick. There it is. One of the big boys. Rather not move it around. I pay for your whole break right there. Whoever got the Jays. Pull up the dual screen real quick. Do it quick. I'll tell who everyone had real quick. Let me just see if there's anyone trying to come in. Take a quick once. Might be people trying to come in. Nope, got everyone in. Cool. What's up, Lamar? All right. Oh, what's up, Eric? Yeah, I posted it several times. Sorry, I see my comments now. What's up, Nunez? I couldn't see my, what's up, Trevor? My comments aren't coming up. Let me see if it works now. Nope, nothing. My dual screen right now, I have no comments, so I had to get my Android out. So I can see you guys. What's up, guys? On Facebook, they're not coming up, though, so sorry. We got Stan the Man. So trying to show off everything. There's a Vladdy Senior. See if we get a rook. We already got the Vladdy. There's more doggies, Burmese Mountain Dogs. Mercer, Butcher, Schumacher, Albies, Jenkins. We got a San. That's a regular number. You guys see the number right there. Horsies, Wisdom. Let's see. We got a Martinet, regular Stanton, Ryan Olson, and Hank Aaron glossy. What's up, everyone? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah, this is. I'm gonna do the other half on eBay. So I'm doing Ginter pretty much on eBay. Baseball's kind of. It was slower this summer, so I'm just kind of getting some new peeps in here for basketball, football season 2. So you guys can see, hey, we're one of the best baseball, football breakers here. So if you guys don't know about us, we've been in business for about 3 years. So check us out. We got NBCC. Nunez, someone hit me with the link. I got 5-star mini. There we go. We got Steve Carlton. We're getting all the Hall of Fame game used. There we go, Phillies. Nice hit. Should be a couple autographs coming. Just as Sheffield clinging on. There you go. Not numbered. But that's on there. Like I said, my things aren't coming up. My chat. Sorry, guys. Well, what's going on? But 5-star, I'm going to be posting up Chronicles this weekend for next week there. I'm also going to do a mixer next, though. A mixer of Topps Chrome, Archives, Bowman High Tech, because there's Gleyber Torres is a decent clip there, and Bo Bichette, and Judge Bregman. And then I also got Bowman 2018 mixed in with that. McNeil, that's nice right there. So just mix it in. I'll show you guys what I have. Harper short print glossy. Tulo regular. Soto Tatis. There you go. Top load that. Arcea Encarnacion. We got a Flowers and Bloom and a Torres. So I think that's going to be the next things. Like I said, we'll do a mixer. Pick your team mixer. I'll start doing some. Yeah, it stinks. Like, only thing that's coming up is my Android stuff, so I don't know what's going on. Facebook has been. See if I can even do it on here. See if it comes up. Man, what is going on? There you go. I don't see any of your guys' chats on my actual my stream of this. Only my 3 things. Last time we were doing an eBay break last week, it was just black. I'm like, am I good, guys? I'm like, everyone's like, yeah, you're good. Keep going. So so I have 2 screens too, in case one fizzles out, because the camera sometimes you can just lose it sometimes. Especially if I unplug it, it'll do it for whatever reason. I think it's just a programming glitch. Yeah, no, it doesn't let me tag at all on my phone with anything, period. I can't tag anyone, period, right now. Even on my, I've been trying to tag people for, like, stuff coming up. But, yeah, it's not. We got something coming up. Let's see. Something looks different. Game used. We have a Bellinger Palmer. Here's a Hendo. We have a Necro. And a Aroldis Chapman. That's beautiful right there. High number, Phil Necro. It looks different almost, but it doesn't. Just like sick with the pinstripe. The pinstripe really sets this off. It almost looks like a special card. That's really cool right there. Hot dog. There we go. So the last 3 should have some autographs in it. If not, the other side will have some stuff too. But you got a glossy box. That's a lot of value right there in that sense. So you got all the, should have, you got Sheffield. There we go. It's interesting opening a case and seeing how they laid out. Kikuchi, Cobb, we got more doggies. Dogs, pitter patter. Letter Kenny, anyone watch that? It's funny, the dogs. Brooks Robinson. Babe Ruth, showing off Sammy Sosa. That's a high number short print. Top load that. We got a Burnett. You guys see the pig racing fell out. And a Burnett. There you go. 52 card pickup right now. 52 card pickup. 52 card pickup. I usually do 1 set product and 1 like easier break, like lower card sets, as you guys see. Tier 1 and Ginter kinda. I do absolute football and something else, so, just so I don't get stuck sorting. Because we do group breaks too. Sometimes it gets busy, so said I'll start have to delegate some of the stuff once we do take off this winter. I think basketball, once I start getting my basketball in. I got a couple nice boxes last year, but no one wanted basketball last year. I had like boxes of everything, and we hit some nice stuff. I had a glass Bagley for someone, so if you guys want to do the Luka Zion chases again, like I said, I'm all for it. We're going to start probably chipping away at that. Yonder hiding a regular. That's the next thing coming up. We got a Hudson. We got a Kiermaier Black. And the last couple of cards, we got a Profar. All right. Still got half the case to go. So you guys saw fresh case. Fresh case. We're going to put the other half. I'm going to put it next week sometime. And then I'm going to do probably about 4 boxes of Tufts high number heritage. Trying to think what else. Maybe Dunneris at some point. I actually got Dunneris, but everyone's in there. It's pretty cool. You guys remember the first Dunneris. I actually like it. Here's an N43. Let's see if we get another autograph. But everything's shipping, so you get a nice fat rack of cards. Mike Trout. Come on, autograph, autograph, autograph. It's regular, man. Imagine that, though. All right. I did my heart little flutter. Last time when I got that, actually just made my heart flutter. So we're getting to premium, guys. We should be getting some cool stuff coming up. I have not yet got a relic or a book yet of like a president or anything wacky yet either, so we're due for some wackiness too. It's been a couple of years since a Fable relic. I think they're doing stuff like that. They have a lot of stuff. It's like the Burger King menu and some other places where they have it off the secret checklist of cards you can get. So they have some really wacky stuff in here kind of hidden. If you guys kind of check it out, it's really, really cool. Can't wait for the summit. Like I said, we got Vegas in, shoot, 10 days? Vegas is 10 days away, so I want to do, I'll bring my product, whatever's close to fill, and then whatever else I had planned, we'll do a couple breaks out of Vegas. So, but yeah, mixers coming. I still got a box or 2 of Bowman, the Wander Franco Bowman I'm kind of hanging on to for a little bit. Maybe I'll mix that with Bowman Chrome. But I also got 1 or 2 boxes left of 18 Bowman Chrome. There's a Doc Holiday. We have a Turner high number. This one, there's so much stuff I actually have to like stutter and stop every 2 seconds. Sister Joe. Don't see any backs yet or anything. Yadier, regular. You guys will see it right away too. We got a that's not regular. See Winfield, Birds, LeMayu, Hendo, 1 and 8. There you go, mini. We have a Judge. There's something coming up. We got a Kopech. There you go, nice hit. There you go, autograph for the White Sox. There's a nice autograph. We got an Arenado stuck to the back. See, we got the White Sox in a little bit. So keep this going. I like to keep a good pace. I'll call out you guys so you guys see. Should be a couple autographs though. There's one. Should be at least what, 2 autographs. There's usually about 3 to 4 autographs per. So there's one. Nice hit. Hot dog. Still a really good arm. We got a Tellus black. Nice. It's a high number too. Black high number. Look at that side. The egg. We got Chance. Mikolas. That's a regular Mikolas. A&G back. Tatis. Sleep pile. Cano. Don't you know? See, flip it. Regular. Don't you know Cano? There we go. Simmons. I like this pace. We got a good pace of Ginter now. A really fun pace of Ginter. So you guys will have a fun time watching this. I actually watched back Ginter breaks, especially if we hit some wacky cool stuff out of it. So if you guys want, like I said, the other side of the case will be up next week as well. You guys see this is a clean case. So I got a couple boxes left. I'm going to mix in. Like I said, we still really haven't hit anything big out of the other case too. So there's some nice stuff, but nothing like wow. There's usually like 1 or 2 wow cards. So I still got a couple boxes hanging out. We got a Mo 1 out of 1 out of something. Mariano Rivera autograph from a box sitting around. So if you guys ever want a box, let me know. I just got a series. I got a couple Series 2 boxes. Someone hit update Acuna out of 50 last year out of update. And what was it? A foil? Yeah, that was ridiculous. So if you guys get into my series breaks coming up, I got an immaculate $9 mini. I'm going to push everything hard tomorrow. It's hard to, I don't want to flood everything all at once. Especially when I have to do breaks. It's kind of hard to do everything at once. So go hit everything hard on the break groups tomorrow. Post up more eBay stuff this weekend. So we got a Max Scherzer, one of the best pitchers right there. Losing my breath. Some Gatorade. Need a Gatorade break. Especially when we do Chrome this winter. There's Alonso. Imagine if that was a 1 out of 1 right there. We've gotten it before. Goldie, we got Josh James. He's going to be the closer for the Astros coming up. Regular number, Josh James. And Pujols, Hall of Fame game used right there. That's nice for the Angels. You guys see right there. Some of these are dirty sometimes. I like Ginter. We got the Benny last year. That's filthy. Ginter's cool. Really cool product. All right. Pete Alonso. How many is he going to finish with, you guys? What's my predictions? How many is PD going to finish with? There you go. We have a Kepner. 52 card pickup. We have a, let's see, mini. There it is. Trying to search for it so I don't drop it. Pigs Race. Let's see. We have a Framil Reyes. That's a regular Framil. There you go. Show it off. We have a LeMayu. Could be MVP. Really good year this year. LeMayu. Pastrana. Travis Pastrana's autograph in here, doesn't he? $53. Judge has been really quiet this year. He's been really quiet. I've been actually higher on Gleyber Torres myself. I think Gleyber Torres is actually going to have a better career than Aaron Judge. You think 53, Bob? I'm a big Alonso fan, even as a Yankee fan. I don't think Aaron Judge is the best baseball player ever. I mean, he just has the size. He reminds me of more athletic Adam Dunn, which is cool. But there are guys that are way more baseball oriented, as you know. So I'm a big Alonso fan. I've been championing him since AA pretty much. Check him out, guys. He's a real deal. A lot of guys said, nah, he strikes out too much. But nah, he had a pretty good run in limited showings. He had 6 home runs in fall league, so I think he's going to be the real deal for a while. Mets, hang out to him. For real. As long as he can keep his body up, he's a big boy. I mean, some of those bigger guys, you guys know, they break down. Look at Luke Voigt. Just country strong. Hosmer. But yeah, I'm just a baseball fan. I like going to Padres right now. Padres are one of my favorite NL teams right now. It's just really fun to see, to hear the bat. Freddie Freeman's one of my favorite guys too. And to hear the bat, like, just, some guys just, you guys know it. If you go to games, it just sounds, the ball just jumps. Sounds like a freaking cannon. And there's only a couple of guys that really, I mean, Sheffield, some of those guys back in the day, Vladdy, Tomei had that. Here we go. We got a non-sports hit coming up. I'm gonna put this down. My stack is leaning tower. All right, just so they don't go for a ride. But yeah, there's a couple of guys. Jordan I like, but I don't like straight up DH guys. I really don't. We got a Mr. Fallon from the Gaslight Anthem. I just don't like the straight up DH guys because I mean I respect the guys that play the field, and I actually like Vlad more than Jordan because of that. Because Jordan's just literally coming off the bench. I mean, still you got to hit the ball, but obviously it's a really easy job. We got a natives coming out, slipping out, as you guys saw. I was trying not to. They just fall out. Corgi. All right, we got 2 more boxes to go. See if we got a rip. I wonder, what's the other question? The other question is who's going to be the champion, the home run champion? We got Trout, Yelich, Bellinger, Alonso, all in the running. Is there anyone else creeping up? I mean, anyone can hit 10 home runs for now to the end. You get motivation. You guys know with adrenaline. Shoot. Dingers. Bo Bichette's at number, what, 10 right now? He's going to be an electric superstar for years to come. I actually like Bo overall better than Vlad. I think he's going to have a better career. Just because that tennis background. The tennis background's big, as you guys know. Here we go. We got Hoskins. Here it goes. There's going to be a big thumper in here. Feeling it. Sometimes if I don't squeeze the box top in, if I can't, for some whatever reason, just on the break group or on eBay, I usually send it right after the fact. Sometimes I have to, I run out of those top loaders, but either way it's yours, so just, I've had it happen on the break group before, but I think I have enough right now. But I like, shipping those in, what do you call it, hard things, so you guys at least you can take it out or use it for something else. They're not cheap, some of those things. But we'll see next year. There's going to be a lot of teams really. The Mets are really primed right now. The Padres, even the Rockies, if they get a few pitchers. You can see a lot of the pitchers, the soft throwers, have a hard time in our Rockies because the ball just floats. I think, what's his name? Who was it? For the lefty for the Padres. I'm trying to think of his name. Man, he was throwing up some soft pitches and getting nailed because it just wasn't working for him, obviously, because you guys know if you go to Mile High Stadium for football, you guys see the guys just sucking in wind. We got Roger Maris. Here another short print Jimenez. Just checking to see if anyone pulled a 1 out of 1 for the rooks yet. That's why I'm checking all the doing the quick glossy check on the big ones. Never know, especially full case breaks. There's usually some nice cards lurking with a half case to a full case. So. We got, yeah, there it is right there. That's a nice hit. There it is. Caught it. There's usually 1 or 2 per case. Caught it. There you go. You guys see the difference right there? They're out of 50, I think. The no number. That's why I show off everything. It'd be really disappointing if I was in a break and the breaker didn't catch that. Gonna call off who everyone had in a second. Because, like I said, just keeping it going. I got one more break at the top of the hour, so we had a nice pace. Anyway, you guys can, you guys know who you have to. But I'd like to give you guys a thanks and a shout out. Said we do a lot of Ginter and set products, so check it out. I usually do a team mixed in. We got a Juan Soto. Come on, 1 out of 1. That's still cool right there. A&G back Soto. Said all the, here we go. We got a frame. Come on, autograph us. Yes. Is it? That's funny right there. Rick and Keel. There's a short print Kingery. Cardinals get on the board. There you go. Spread it around. You guys remember this guy? You guys remember this guy? The biggest prospect in history. I remember the Steven Strasburg effect he had. Remember? I'm not that young. Still, he was one of Rick and Keel, one of the first guys I was kind of like, oh my god, I gotta pick up his stuff. He was, it's pretty funny. I'm just gonna put him in just for nostalgia shit's sake. That's really cool. Because we do a lot of prospects here. The Rink and Keel chase. You guys remember that? And who was the other guy? Strasburg was a big one. I remember his super refractor was going for like $10,000 or something like that. And it was a redemption that didn't even get redeemed or something like that, or not pulled. Or it got backdoored or something like that. I can't remember. Yeah, it was a backdoor. To Strasburg somehow got on the streets and graded. I just remember those two guys were like iconic. And then of course Harper, Trout, Pujols. We got the Vlad now. It's kind of funny to see who raised the flag of that prospect era of the time. Pujols was a big one. It was Pujols and Felix Hernandez, if you guys remember. Remember that back? Yeah. Sorry, I'm bringing up bad memories. Yeah, I think we all paid for wax way more expensive because of it too. So it's just a FYI. Sometimes don't go too hard on some prospects that, especially pitcher. Well, he was an outfielder, a pitcher to begin with, right? His moves, I forgot. Now that he moved around so much, he was a pitcher, right? Pitcher, then he turned into an outfielder, and then through the outfield, he was like overthrowing to the backstop all the time. Was that how? I can't remember now. There's been so many players, it's hard to keep track of. But it's cool that at least Strasburg became an ace for a while. I mean, he didn't become the Nolan Ryan that everyone thought he was going to be, I don't think. Arm injuries and stuff like that. But, yeah, he was definitely one of the flag bearers of that prospect time. Who else? Who's the other guys? What's some of the good guys? Like Beltran, was he going for a lot of money? Is there some good stories from it at least? I don't want to bring up horror stories of prospecting because there's some good stories as well. You look at all the Trouts that were going for $5. Now they're $100,000. So yeah, no, he was. He's in the minor league system. He should really just coach. To be honest with you, coach in the minor league. He can literally mental health coach kids too for being a top prospect and failing. Know how beneficial that is? Like, he would be a really good minor league coach, a developmental coach, AAA, AA. We got Freddie Freeman, one of my favorite players right there. Talking about, like I said, one that I'd love to see play in person. I think that'd be a really good job for him. Especially, like I said, knowing to mental health, dude. Minor league baseball, meeting a lot of these guys, you can just tell they're tired. The expectations, baseball is a tough sport. I mean, you're adjusting to playing against 22-year-olds now instead of 17, 18, 19-year-olds. So that's a big adjustment, as you guys. And like I said, and having the money and everyone's like, hey, you need to hit about 300 or, man, you're A&G back of Sheffield. So I think that would be a really good rule for him. Especially he played multiple positions. He was a pitcher outfielder, so he can talk about how he transitioned. Just be a key to your team. And nowadays, with sabermetrics, baseball doesn't care about batting average anymore. It's all about OPB and OPS. That's all everyone cares about now. You can hit 210 as long as you have an 850, 800, 750 OPS. They don't care. You get on base, you're scoring runs, extra base hits. That's all baseball cares about right now. So collect accordingly in that way now, because that's the way the future is right now. So Adrian Gonzalez, if you were around at this time, because he was a 210 hitter, he would have been just fine. He would have been keeping his job. So there was another couple guys like that. DJ A&G back. So like I said, that's kind of like a FYI what everything's going to. Just me myself getting into baseball, how everyone is working, trying to find the next big prospects and stuff like that, and trade for them. Just seeing it at the ballparks. Everyone's trying to hit the ball over the wall or off the wall, as you guys uppercut swings a lot of times. I think Bregman's one of the few that has a level swing. A couple other guys. Eddie Rosario probably has a pretty good level swing, the way he's been hitting. So, all right, here we go. Last couple packs. We got one more box to go. Pretty solid. Should have a couple big boppers coming up. Said if not, there'll be the other side too. Get in. You guys see this is a full half case. You guys saw the split. We got a non-sports rocks. There you go. That is a Lawrence Rocks, chemist and author. They just give them a random like polo out of their. That's one thing I gotta ask. So, what do you guys do with the non-sports? Do you just like? Can you just give us a random shirt from your wardrobe? We got non-sport. We'll see who we got in a second. Like I said, all the participants kind of keep it going. Josh Donaldson, Contreras, Soto. We got Jorge Posada. That's a high number, 360. And Dal Lugo. All right, let me clean this up real quick. We got one more box. One more. Yeah, he was a pitcher. Pitchers are just tough. You guys see, speaking of pitchers that just came up, I was happy to see AJ Puck got his first win. He's a guy out of Florida University. He's going to be I think he's going to be the next Barry Zito. He's a the only knock I have on AJ Puck, injuries, and he's very inconsistent. He can dominate you for 0 runs, 3 hits, but then he'll come out and give up about 8 runs and give up about 9, 11, 13, 18 hits. But it's cool to see AJ Puck up. Lux is up. A couple other big guys. So prospect stuff is coming. All right, here we go. Last box. We made really good timing. Really good. We're almost at like 3 hours when we first started Ginter a couple of years ago. There we go, Baez. I could tell we've been breaking this for a while. So like I said, I got probably half a case. Like I said, we'll be up. I got probably about half a case left of Ginter kind of poking around. Separate. I probably got about 4 boxes left. So that's why I know exactly what I have. So keep it all together inside the boxes. So guys, we'll see. There'll be rip cards. There's always the allotment of hits usually. We've been doing really well. Really, really well with stuff. So let's see what we get. We get about 2 autographs so far. Usually about 3 to 4 autographs per. I've been seeing more though. They've been adding more autographs. I've been checking out Ginter wise. So another 25 minutes till tier 1 ends perfectly. Gives me a second to reset and clean up. Then I said we got Absolute and what else is ending? Bowman Sterling for the weekend. I'll have some more eBay breaks up after that. That concludes what I have this week. We're going to kind of push group breaks a little bit more since it's getting a little busier now. Bo Jackson, 111. Said I like to show off everything. I don't like the guys that just fly through. I don't break with people like that. As you guys see, we got most of the, pretty much everything. We didn't miss anything. So there's a dog again, mini. We have a little girl, Dawson, regular. Here we go. Looking. We got a glossy box too, so you got some good value here. Half a case, you got a glossy box. We got a Charles Martinet, regular. You guys see. All right, we have something coming up. Let's see. We have a Ken Griffey Jr. Mini, and we have a non-sports, I believe, right? Sin, and he is a professional poker player, John Shin. There you go. Did he win the World Series or something? That'd be cool if we just pulled the World Series winner. I've not watched poker in a long time. I'm going to Vegas. I like blackjack more so than poker. Poker's fun. It's just a really long game. I was sitting at a table one time for freaking like I don't know, like it was like 2.5 hours, and we probably only played like 5 hands. It was just so slow. Maybe I want freaking. Let's check him out. Anyone know about him? There's a non-sports spot. John Sin. It'd be cool if he won the World Series poker. Yeah, he won it last year. He won $9 million, $8.8 million. Hot dog. There you go. That's cool. You got the professional poker winner. Here you go. Look at wacky stuff. He won the World Series last year. Imagine that. What's a buy-in nowadays? 10 grand still? It was 10 grand a couple of years, 10 years ago or something. Just a buy-in. He won. Holy crap! $8.8 million. It's a nice little payout. And then the bracelet's worth what, about $500,000 or $250,000? Yeah. I'm not that good at poker. That's like longevity too, dude. You have to like play for like 2 weeks or a week, however long it takes. I've heard of people that went and they lasted. Some like made it like about halfway. They got into like the money almost, or they did get into the money. But it's like, oh man, that's a struggle. Literally eating at the table. Maybe someday, if I hit the mega bucks, I'll play at the World Series. I'll donate the money if I hit some money. Like I said, I like blackjack and stuff better though. It's a cool hit though. I was like, it's got to be the World Series guy. If you're gonna give us a, that's cool right there. What's it? I wonder how much that goes for. Phil Ivey and stuff for cool hits. I know they're doing autographs of those guys, and the other guy, the hockey player guy, I forgot his name. A couple of big poker players. They have big followings. They really do. People want to know, how do I make that much money? We got to make Mikolas. Cool story. Mikolas, he came from Japan. Done pretty well. Rehabbing and coming up the ranks. Some guys are actually going through Japan now as a prospect. So top load of that in a second. We got German Shepherd. Reminds me of Letterkenny. We got a Mariano Rivera. A&G back. That's nice right there. Yeah, top loaded up. I'm not going to show off all the A&Gs. I showed them off before. We have a Adames. Last box. Like I said, last box. We got a couple autographs. We got a Nimmo. Nimmo's coming back right now, doing really well. A&G back. Mets. We got a Sheffield. Well, we get 3 not bad. Autographs. Ugh. Non-baseball spot, it's always fun. I like to random it off when I'm doing actually breaks of it on the groups. That way the teams have a shot at it, as you see. So a lot of non-sports hits. It's cool that we got the, what do you call it though, the glossy box. Like I said, I got the other half coming. Other half coming. Should, yeah. Should have some cool stuff coming up though. See if we got any more rooks. Had to see what that was. It looked funny. I got tier 1 coming in half an hour for everyone looking for that. That's coming up next. I'm going to do a clean video for that next new video. Gives me a little bit of time to reset, so you guys see how I do it. It's nice. Try not to schedule breaks on Mondays or Tuesdays just because it's more slow. Those are days I'm going to kind of take off. I think I'm going to start doing my podcast on Wednesdays. I think I'm going to take this week off because there's really not much for baseball. Luminaries, which no one is really... I got 0 requests for luminaries, and that's one that is per request only. So Gonzalez, here we go. We got a we already got his game used. Rocks. Check the back real quick. Never know. Could be something in the back. Nope. We have a Kopech. Got his autograph. Here we go. Pollock. Let's see what we got to finish it out. We got a Elvis Andrews. A&G back regular. We have a Rocks. Is there a couple Rocks? Burton Rocks? He's a sports agent. He wrote a book or 2. Burton Rocks. We got his autograph for someone last case. We also pulled, there's like the OU guy. There you go. Non-sports. All right. Ray looked him up last time. He's a sport. He was Paul O'Neill's agent. Rocks. We got a Patrick Wisdom. Mancada Cespedo. We have a Waterfall. Last couple packs right here. Good luck, guys. Ended out strong. Let's go. Let's get a rookie or 2. Where's the mini? There it is. Bodie. Bodie is A&G back. Let's see. We have a Marquise. Marquise is a regular. Last pack. And it is a Devers. Not bad. Regular Devers. Devers a key player. So Trouts were big for game used. That's what happened in this side. And got a bunch of stuff, like I said, hanging out. Next side should be big. Get in. I want to see bids. So that's a half case right there. Got the glossy. There you go. All right. So we got a Mikolas. Let's sleeve these up real quick. So everything is shipping. As you guys see, got the other half going up. Next couple days, it'll be 5 days, as you guys see. So check an eye out. I usually post when they're up. So ending. So check it out. I usually post about an hour or 2 before they end. And also follow my eBay. So the other half will be up. Definitely get in. It'll be number 2. Number dose. Number dose. So should be some decent stuff. But yeah, not a glossy. That's the only thing. Disclaimer. No glossy on the other side, obviously. So unless they mess up and give us another glossy, you never know. Top sometimes gives us some wacky stuff. I've gotten 2 Judge rookie card autographs, 2 Otani autograph rookie cards. So you never know. You never know. Like I said, glossies here. So odds are that's the only thing really missing. There should be some rip card or 2, right? Go. Let's see. Sammy Sosa. I like these. And like I said, the glossies go for about $5, $10, $20 top. Rookies. McNeil is a big guy. He just came back, right? All the Mets are back right now. McNeil, Cano. See if they make a run. They're only, what, 5 games out right now? So we'll see. See if Alonso breaks Judge's record. Just kind of going through all the better cards real quick. Tons of flash on that. Any of my mold making guys, machine shop, plastics, a lot of flash. That's it. You know what that is. I've worked in the machine shops a lot of my young career. All right, we got tons of minis. Let me clean these up real quick. Show off the better minis real quick. I top loaded all the short print ones. Not the blacks or the AMGs yet. Those will be taken care of later. Got a whole bunch though. I don't want to ding them up. Check it out. Like I said, it's a short video. It's only about an hour break, so I kind of go as quick as possible, showing everything off. We got our numbered. Kiner was the not numbered. There's usually 1 per case, about that, 1 or 2. So just kind of going off inventory what we got from this case. So you guys watch it back real quick. See that's why I like splitting the whole case. I'm gonna get stickers too in the next coming weeks. That way I can slap stickers on it. But you'll know, you'll see them. Like I said, the counts. Let me just pick all this up. There's a lot of stuff. Clean up, clean up, clean up. I'm going to get tobacco top loaders next year for sure. I like the tobacco top loaders. Anyone, they're hard to find. I usually have to order them through specific, like Ultra Pro or something like that, because my vendors don't have them. Wholesale, so. But like I said, I'm going to start doing basketball too. Like I said, we'll start doing some randoms, like $20 randoms or something for the Zion. I don't want to do pick your teams for basketball because we know the Pelicans are going to be like the only team, them and the Grizzlies, or who's the other teams? Because of Luka's second years and other Duke player, all those guys. So we'll do it that way. We'll do some randoms for basketball coming up. But here's our highlight show with tons of stuff. We got a glossy box, as you guys see, so that's value in its own. Anytime you get a glossy box. We'll be back for Tier 1 a little bit. Here we go. We already showed off all those guys. Game used. Here's a Rocks. We got a Josh Bell. Nice. I love that. Hot pops like that. Let's see. We had a Steve Carlton. We had a Vladis. We had a nice Ralph Kiner. There we go. Talking about it. There's short print right there. We had a Alonso. Scott Kingery. Odor. Well, here we go. We got another Rocks. Are they related? Probably not. Lawrence Rocks. We got a nice Chapman. That really popped coming out. D. Gordon. Short print Jimenez. We got a Miguel Andujar. And a Carlton Fisk White Sox. We also had a Freddie Freeman. Fallon from the Gaslight Anthem. And here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Said throwbacks. Hall of Fame. There we go. These are some big hits right here. Let's show it off. 2 Hall of Famers right here. Let's go through our numbers / inserts, I mean. Here's all the big rooks right here. You guys know that these will be money. And look at that. 2 big guys right there. You guys see the complete split. All right. And then we had some Hall of Fame game used. You had a Albert Pujols for the Angels. Trying to get the glare down. There you go. And then he had a Mike Trout. Can't go wrong with those. We had our box tops. Everything, like I said, we ship all this stuff. Nice Javi Baez. We had a Hoskins. And we also had a Trout. Nice N43. Wanted it to be inked for you guys. I did the slow pump reveal. Chris Bryant. And Kershaw. That could be a World Series matchup right there. Can't wait. It's going to be a fun end of the season with the Astros, Yankees, Indians, Twins. all those guys come in. We'll see if the Rays make it. So here's our autographs. Like I said, pretty good stuff. We got a Kopech. Like I said, we're taking it back. As you see this right here, it's funny watch. Talking it back to 1990 prospects. And Keel, hot dog. If he pulled that, if he became a big name, it's kind of cool to see some of the prospects. Like I said, I want to see him come back and do something cool with managing though. There we go. And then a hot dog. We got the poker World Series winner. Cool right there. Hot dog. Could be a big name. If he becomes a big poker player, hot dog. It's a monster hit right there. So any big, all the big poker players sell for crazy money, if you guys remember. So definitely a lot of value here. I'm not going to show off all the glossies and everything. You guys saw it all. You get all the base glossies and everything. So clean up real quick. I'll be back for Tier 1. I'm excited. So see you guys in about 25 minutes. Hot dog. This will be uploaded to YouTube within 24 hours. Just bearing internet. Usually it's up. Usually I upload it by usually midnight my time, like 3 a.m. Usually just with everything downloading and everything. So see you guys soon. Thank you guys. Hot dog.